when a polynomial is divided by another polynomial, so which is contain more than one term, is called long division. So this is long division that we learned before. So long division only can occur when the degree of polynomial is greater than the degree of divisor. So which is meant by improper fractions. So when you meet a fraction which is improper, so what is improper here? You can see this is quadratic. This is quadratic. So quadratic over quadratic is improper, is greater or equal. So quadratic over linear is greater. Cubic over linear is greater. So all these fractions in the category of improper fraction, we need to undergo long division. Simplify first. We divide it into the simple form first. Then the fraction will become proper. So normally we can see like this, that constant having x to the power of 0. So this is the smaller degree. Like linear, bigger degree, so we'll be involving x to the power of 1. So continue, if you have greater polynomial, it will be quadratic, which is x to the power of 2. Then cubic, which is x power of 3, and so on, x to the power of 4, x to the power of 5, all these polynomial. So long division only occur when we have improper fractions. So improper fraction definition, it will be the numerical polynomial is greater or same with the polynomial at denominator. So normally in our long division, missing terms will be inserted into the polynomial by denoted it as 0, 0x squared or 0x. So the result of long division will be write off in the fraction form or in equation form. So other than long division, other than this method, other than doing this long division method, we can also using synthetic method. So what is synthetic method? Let's look at our example here. For example 5, we have done the long division. Now we're going to use our synthetic method to identify the quotient and the remainder for x cubed minus 3x plus 10 divided by x plus 5. So this is our improper fraction, as you can notice here. Cubic polynomial is greater than linear polynomial in terms of the power. Cubic having power 3, linear having power 1 only. So by doing synthetic method, so what can we do? We write our polynomial out. The coefficient of the polynomial will be 1 for x cubed, 0 for x squared, then following by negative 3 for x, then constant 10. So synthetic method, we're going to divide by our divisor here is x plus 5. When we're doing synthetic method, you always have to be careful. Our divisor x here have to start with value of 1. Start with value of x only. So it cannot accept 2x, 3x, 4x, and so on. So for that case, we have to factorize all the coefficient in front of this linear. So for this divisor, it is okay. So for this x plus 5 means the divisor value that we can find here is negative 5. So negative 5 we're going to put here. So how to do our synthetic method? First, take down our value of 1. Then we're going to multiply with negative 5. Here, write our result. negative 5. 1 multiply with negative 5, negative 5. Then we're going to add 0 plus negative 5. Our result will be negative 5. So the process continue. Multiply with our divisor value. Here we'll get 25. So in order to simplify here, we need to add it together. So when we add it together, here will give us 22. Then we repeat this process. 22 multiply with negative 5. It will be negative 110. Then we add it together. So here is our negative 100. So our polynomial is cubic. When you divide by linear polynomial, you should getting a quadratic polynomial. So therefore, how are we going to write our answer here? X cubed minus 3x plus 10 over x plus 5. So this part will be our device. This part will be our quotient. The value at the back here, this will be our remainder. So our quotient here will be equals to 1x squared negative 5x plus 22. So why is quadratic? Because cubic, when you divided by linear, you will leaving a quadratic. X cubed divided by x, you will leaving a quadratic x squared. So for remainder here, it will be negative 100 over the divisor that you have is x plus 5. So this pattern of writing is our type 1. Writing in the type 1, which is px over dx q equals to qx plus rx over dx. Polynomial over divisor equals to the quotient plus remainder over the divisor. So another form of writing the answer, it can be in an equation form. So we multiply our divisor up. Therefore, this quotient will be multiplied with the divisor x plus 5. Then remainder will be negative 100. So this is another way of writing our result of division, where px equals to qx quotient times with your divisor, then remainder rx only without fraction form. So this is writing in fraction form, this is writing in one equation form.